Oh, I'm slow. I'm at 5. I'm slow.
188 and 68 losses, 3,213 strikeouts, ERA under 2, 1.97, over 2,000 innings pitched.
An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you
no-hitter streak going on so far. The streak is at 2.
First of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Danny Carter gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point. And I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200 K club for the year.
Now at the plate, Geraldo Gutierrez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Leo Miranda is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 to count.
Hey.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Where's Didi?
They are not low at all. They're trying to shit out of me.
Giants down in order. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching
He's
Major League Baseball on the
Didi
show.
or incomplete? Didi's off. Incomplete's on, but I don't know what he's doing.
Fuck.
So now
anyway, you're not trying to play anybody, so I mean,
do I really have to fucking play you to shut up?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, not where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway.
Because I'd rather play my pitcher
one of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
You want to go against them.
Dude, do I ever get to have some fucking downtime without playing you online?
Facing the power guy,
Christ.
he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your
weakness.
I
will, because I'm not going to play you today.
The finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone on balance.
I'll see you tomorrow, bitch.
What off-speed pitch he has working.
Fine, play him tomorrow.
The beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different
I'd rather be doing my own thing today.
They come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
He'll come back.
That pitch is in triple digits.
Bet.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hit to short. Takahashi comes up with it.
Takahashi.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Didn't enjoy my downtime all I have.
Next to bat for the Giants, Dylan Cousins. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Gar's a good pitcher, and I'd rather keep on playing him for a
that'll
while.
get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
We're not even like close to the end of the season yet, and it's kind of wild trying to make a push.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he rolls
Christ,
over
these guys
on
are
that
hitting
one foul.
anything.
It's still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Lovely, guys.
Standing in, Pedro Melendez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And
he's got more strikeouts than I do so far.
36-year-old veteran, it's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Melendez hits a little over the 270 mark. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Probably not.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dante Darnell, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Hey, bring that down a little bit.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game.
Padres are still looking at the first run of the ball game.
Well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And now the Giants pitcher, Colby Allard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Danny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gutierrez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right?
Now to the plate, Geraldo Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. At the knees, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jess Jennings. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Into the box, Leo Miranda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double as he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So digging in now Dylan Cousins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 5. Next to the plate for the Padres, Danny Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip,
Leading
zip.
off for San Francisco.
Now here it comes.
The catcher, Dante.
Fouled away.
Darnell.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Dante Darnell goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0. Settling in now, Jess Jennings. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Escobar has a play. One down. Digging in and looking for more, Leo Miranda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Stepping in, number 13. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Giants leave one. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Dylan Cousins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Pedro Melendez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Can't ask for much more than. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
The second baseman, Eli.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The San Diego Padres get their 20th home win this year. Danny Carter earns his team-leading 11th win and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Jimmy Lockhart closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.